12 days left, ladies and gentlemen, till we get our hands on Bendy and the Dark Revival. What is SmackNPie here? Welcome to our countdown video for Bendy and the Dark Revival. So yesterday, the official Steam page went up for the Dark Revival. There were screenshots that we've already shown here on the channel. If you haven't seen it, I'll be showing on the screen as you can see. You can wishlist the game right now as we speak. Before anybody asks, hey yo Smack, what about the price? Well, I'm so glad you asked because immediately confirmed yesterday that Bendy and the Dark Revival BATDR will cost $29.99 US on Steam. Full game, all chapters at once. Price is interesting. I'd say the price is far reasonable, but even before, when it was announced last year, I was like, nah, come on. The whole point of Bendy was chapters and episodics and whatnot, and the time between each chapters, and we are seeing more and more games moving away from the chapters system. Life is Strange True Colors, they dropped the full game even though it had chapters, but they just released all at once. Then, Wolf Among Us Season 2 is being developed as one game. They're still deciding on whether they want to release the full game or episodic or chapters and whatnot, but the point is, many companies are moving away from the chapter system. Dark Deception, I remember one of the Q&A, Vincent Livings said that this is, the last chapter Dark Deception game. He said, next game, they'll probably, he didn't confirm it, he just said, probably he'll drop a full game, like work on the full game and just drop it fully. Which I still don't think is a good idea, but it is what it is, right? So $29.99 US for the full game. It has chapters, but it'll be dropping all at once. Two more news updates that I wanted to share with you guys from the melee. Number one, it says the lore of Bendy and the machine still 100% stands in BATDR. Your vast Bendy knowledge will not be wasted. As for newcomers to the studio, this is also a perfect spot to jump in. I did raise the issue in my last video that, hey yo, what happened with the Break the Cycle lore? So they're saying, you know what, it's still there, but if you've never played BATDR, you can play BATDR without playing BATDR and you'll be fine. You won't have to worry about it, which makes me concerned even further that we are moving away from Break the Cycle, which... oh, man. And finally, the immediately retweeted your boy appreciating the Queen, Alice Angel. I said the Queen has returned. I also went on to say the game would have been tasteless without her. She will breathe life into this inky demon's world we call Joey Studios. I'm a happy man today. I was a happy man today. I still am, knowing that she's back. She's not only back as, a character, she's back with the Tommy gun. With the Bro. And here are some small details related to BATDR. Vastly improved combat. I hope so. It was very clunky actually. It was very clunky. It became a little too, rough. I hope there was evade mechanics, especially when you're facing enemies like Butcher Gang and whatnot. You can evade, parry. I know it's not going to be like that, but I really hope that at least they try to do something like that. Evade, parry, and then attack. It'll make it for the better, Anyways, vastly improved hitboxes, that's way more important. Vastly improved mechanics, this is just generic. We're gonna see it and then we can talk about it. Then most importantly, vastly faster move speed. This is a much needed mechanic update in this game, because BATDR was actually struggling with the speed, the move speed, the character speed. It was getting a little annoying. We're like, come on now, so we need that. If they change the gameplay to a little more chaotic and, speed, add that to the gameplay combat, then fast movement speed, 100%, it'll make the game 10 times more interesting. And finally, it's a little bit sad for me, but positive for 99.9% of people out there, no Alice Angel fetch quests. She is still returning, so I'll take that as a W, but no, seriously, I'm glad that no fetch quests here. I did say in my last video that since all the chapters are dropping at once, it could be a good sign, because anything that is, hurting the pace of the game, anything that is, just taking space, that is just hurting the flow of the story and gameplay, it could easily be taken out, rather than, if you release chapters and episodes. Yeah, I'm making a case against it, but hey, it is what it is. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you guys think. Let me know how do you feel about all of this. What do you feel about all of this? Susu for more. 12 days left. I'll see you. Yeah, actually.